everybody. First take. Hi everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Renele.
And my name is Basizana.
And together we are River Twins. Thank you so much for all the support throughout the year. We are now at 909 subscribers. Thank you guys for the feedback. Thank you guys for the comments, the likes, for sharing our content. We really appreciate it. It's so nice, like a person commenting from an old video and saying, oh, this is the best video I've seen, this is so great, this is so informative, like, wow, this is so great. So it means
people, you are not only looking at the latest video, you could see a video that we posted a year ago, and that really says a lot.
It really motivates.
Okay, it means that now maybe we are searchable. People when they search, we are, yes.
Yeah. So we are very much relevant. So we really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Please stay tuned for this video as we are about to hit and the very first video for the year with another financial video.
So guys, as we said, this is our first video for the year 2022. We will be talking about 52 weeks saving challenge. Now a lot of you may say, okay, we know about this, but one thing we have learned throughout the year last year, people were questioning a lot, especially because this is not the first time we are talking about the 52 weeks challenge. We have done a video, we will link it up on how it works, how that we are doing it. We have challenged ourselves. We did it last year, and then by the grace of God, we have conquered. So we were able to save money throughout the 52 weeks challenge. And we are doing this video to emphasize what is 52 weeks challenge, how does it work, how can you make it work for you in the best ability.
So last year when we posted the video, we had already started with the savings challenge. We started in 2020 November, I think. So
October.
November. So when we posted the video, I think we were like 2 months in or something like that in the challenge. Then we said like, okay, this is working, let's just get some people to join us and motivate them to do it. So we did it for exactly 52 weeks. We saved from 10 rand, increasing by 10 rand each and every week, and we were able to reach the 52 weeks where we saved our last 520 on week 52, because that's how it works. Week 1 is 10 rand, week 2 is 20 rand, and it increases by 10 rand, 10 rand. Week 10 is 100 rand.
Yeah, talking about that, people when they see, because there's usually this thing that flows around, there's a picture that says week 1 10, week 2 20, week 3 30, but I think some other people have got a misconception to say is 10 rand every week. Then that means when they say 20 rand is plus 10 rand, it becomes 20 rand. When they say 30 rand is plus 10 rand, it becomes 30 rand. And then people will wonder, how do you get to the 13,780 at the end of the day? How does this work? It doesn't make sense to me. Make me understand. So no, that's not how it works. You increase by 10 rand each and every week.
So yes, we managed to conquer, and we were able to, she was saving on her 10 bank account, I was saving on my 10 bank account. We both opened a goal save account under our 10 bank account, and we created a goal save with each other's name and whatever, and we were able to receive interest each and every month, because with a 10 bank they give you an interest rate on the first of every month. So far on my account, because I don't know what happened, or maybe I didn't save on the same time as she did, but there's a slight difference on our interest rate. I have an interest rate of 400 rand, so we managed to save 13,780 plus the 400 is still in the goal save. And even now, because we ended in November, we didn't save for December and so forth. We ended in our 52 weeks, ended it in somewhere in November, I think first week of November. We've been getting interest, so it's still staying there, but even though we are not saving, we are still getting interest.
So my interest, I think it's 450, so there's a difference of about 50 rand from each other's amount. So the target is 13,780, but at the moment we are sitting at about 14,200 and something each. So the more money you have, the more interest you get. So for the first month, when you start with 10 rand, it's going to be maybe 1 rand interest. But then when you get to 10,000 rand, then it becomes a bit more interest. It's not much, but then I don't think there's any
other financial institution that offers you a better interest rate
than this one.
So this year we are starting this week with our savings, with our 52 week savings challenge, and we are doing it different. We don't know how we're going to do this, but by the grace of God, we really hope we're going to be able to do it. because so a lot of you know that it starts from 10 rand, then you increase with it. So our approach this year, we want to do it differently. We're gonna start at the end and go down. So we're gonna start with 520 this week. Next week it's 510, the other week 500, that other week 490. So for the month of January really it's about 2000 something,
2020 if I've calculated for 4 weeks.
For 4 weeks,
2029. And we are doing this approach because we have seen that last year when we were doing from the smallest amount to the biggest amount to the highest amount, it was a bit tough because you are like, oh my goodness, last week I popped out 400, now I must pop out 410, next week 420. But then it can be demotivating to someone else. But then this is why now we want to try a different approach to say maybe it will be so motivated. Oh my goodness, now it's 100 rand.
Yeah,
now it's 50
because
rand.
you're gonna start with 520. In March you'll be popping maybe 380. It goes down 370, 360. It goes down, and in December your last amount will be 10 rand. So that is super great. So my advice to you is, if you want to join in on the challenge, is set up a reminder on your cell phone. Give yourself a day, say Monday every day, a Monday every week at 9 o'clock. You set a reminder that you need to save
on a 52 weeks
challenge. It's either you putting it in your time bank or whatever savings plan you've decided to use, that you find that it gives you the best interest. So you do that, and then you save each and every week. You remind yourself, and then guys,
and if you can have a group of friends, maybe create a WhatsApp group to say, guys, let's motivate each other, let's remind each other to say that every week that, have you saved? This is my screenshot, I'm on this much, I'm on this much. It can be motivated. Whichever one works for you, you can do it. And I wouldn't advise anyone to say that they should save in the house using a bottle or whatever, because at the end of the day, it will be so much
to grow. Okay?
Yes, it will be so much interesting for you to see what interest have you gotten thus far. So
and with our savings, because we already have a goal save on our time bank, we're gonna continue on the same goal save so that the interest becomes more. Because if you open a new goal save, we start at the bottom with the interest. So if we now gonna on that 14,200 something, we're gonna say that now we are popping more for the whole year, then the interest will be more. So we'll be sharing this with you guys on Instagram, hopefully every once in a while, to show that we are still saving, how far are we, how much do we have so far, and so forth. So we really hope you join in on the challenge and we start saving, as this is the beginning of the year. People are looking for ways to save, people are looking for ways to invest, and so forth. So please keep a lookout on our videos. We'll be sharing on those ideas.
And I think with the times that we are living in, it is so crucial for us to have some kind of saving. And you cannot just be saying, I'm living mouth to mouth, and you're not saving even 1 rand of your income. So this is a better thing to do. It gives you so much money. It can be a short-term goal that when at the end of the year you use that money for something, and then January next year you start from scratch, you use that money for something. So it works, guys.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the support. If you really like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Tell us if you did the 52 weeks challenge last year, and how did it end up? How did it go? Were you able to save for the whole year, or where did you end up? How much were you able to save? And then tell us if you are willing to go up for the challenge this year again. We really hope that it works for you.
All right, thank you guys. Bye bye.